Welcome to our calendar 2012. I buy few every year, and I just hearing is not enough, whether listening to me or listening to a flute player or listening. It's not the hearing that goes through the ear. It has to go straight to the core of the heart. You listen, you understand, you live it, you experience it, and then you share it. That's the best way, the only way. You listen to what you want to listen, not what is being said. When a teacher is talking, it's your own interpretation. I didn't say it, but you understood it your way. So you have to listen to the heart of Christ, from the words that He said to the heart, and then you touch it in your heart. Then you know. Truth knows the truth. The first time I started reading, books by Osho, Micho, Oshawa, Gurdjieff, I felt that they are saying the things that really it's in me, but I cannot say it. They know. I have the water, but they have the water in the cup. And so I couldn't stop drinking, because they have the best cup and the best water. The art of listening is based on silence in the mind, so that the mind doesn't interfere. It simply allows whatever is coming to you. I'm not saying you to agree with it. No, listening doesn't mean that you have to agree with it. Neither does it mean that you have to disagree with it. The art of listening is just pure listening, factual, undistorted. And once you have listened, then comes the point whether you agree or not. But the first thing, listen. And I cannot listen if my cup is full of all my so-called junky, funky, monkey mind. So if I want to go and listen to any Christ, empty the cup. I don't go, oh, I know. Go with, let go. I know nothing. The more you know, the more you say, I don't know. That's the only knowing. When you listen to nature, because existence speaking through the enlightened beings, we are only a flute. God has no other hands than ours to use. And the more you go towards this godliness, the more the godliness comes to you and say, okay, I need you. This is why I'm in the core of your heart. So this is what we need. We need to know that our cup is so full, let's empty it. And we start with a book like this. If you are just listening, the knowledge has been put aside, and you are listening to me as one listens to a music, to a melody, as one listens to wind passing through the trees. If you are listening to me on rapport, in tune with me, grace will arise. It depends on you, on the listener. So when we are talking now, I am talking, and you are the heart. You are the cup. You wake up, not only with the words, but the gap in between the words, the gap of wake up. This is why the others is talking, and it's not like the dialogue or the monologue of the politicians. Everybody knows that I have the right and my religion is the best. You have to follow me. Nobody listens. Beautiful book. Who listens? You go to a psychology or psychiatrist or whatever, all this ism, business people. They don't listen to it. They just smile, and the mind is somewhere else with his girlfriend, boyfriend. And then you go and you pay and get the bill, give you the pill, and you pay your life for it. So I write here, no accident by accident. It's meant to be who we are for a reason. One seed turns the whole earth green. Do not blame the darkness. Lit a candle. Prayer is not a talk, a wheel that you pull out when you are in trouble, but it is a yes forever prayer. It's a thought that it's living in you, with you, from you. Accept this now as it is, in all its goods and bads. All is one. To accept you as you are in the highest part is meditation. Meditation is the key to accept. Once when you have the key, then everything, accept it without any expectation. So you write in Arabic and in English, whatever. All things in life is temporary. If going out, enjoy it. Wherever you are going, if you go wrong or you go right, it doesn't last forever. There is something beyond what we are doing. Friendship is a light book. It's a book. It takes few seconds to burn it, but it takes years to write it. So sometimes we are friends with people, and in one moment we lose this friend. What for? It took years to have a friend, years and years, and then we lost it. So be aware that the other is only temporary. You are alone. We all came alone, we live alone, but we are not lonely. And when something wrong is with my friend, face to face, tell the friend, not from the back. Tell them what you have done. Once a week we meet in the commune and we all tell each other, and then we go have a dinner together, tell each other what was wrong with Maryam, what was wrong with Shaka and with Gus and this, what was the wrong. This is the confession, not to the father, to the church, but the confession face to face with the other action. Because you are my friend, you are my mirror, you are my soul friend. If I hide it, I cannot cook, I cannot clean, I cannot write. I have to say it. Just discharge it and vomit, and both of us will accept it. Yes, every breath is a new birth and a new death. What is my choice? Take a deep breath. And you are alive. This is the only gift, If we don't breathe, we die. There are many people now that they are living without even prana, no breath at all. Just like being in the womb, they are connected with the rope of bright light, with existence. But for normal people like us, we talk, we live, we sleep, whatever. We totally trust when we go to sleep that the existence, God, is giving us the breath. It's not it's not me who is breathing while sleeping or during the day. But to be aware of this gift, take few minutes a day and whatever is the pain here, there, take the breath and send it to the pain. The breath is the energy of life and death, the everlasting energy. When we die, the breath doesn't die. It goes somewhere else. And we are part of this. We are a small atom, but the small atom is part of the existence. Doesn't die. So, in the East, the music has been always used as a support for meditation. It's difficult to fight with the mind. It's constant rush of thoughts, but being absorbed in beautiful music, all those thoughts, they disappear. Music is sound, but sound can be used in such a way that it creates silence. That is the whole art. This is why when Muhammad said, "Arihna ya Bilal," let us be in peace And he started reciting and chanting the Quran. So just a small candle, and look at the light of the candle, the flame, music, and just go with the music. And the music takes you in and in and in and in and in to the N-I-N-N. Because silence by itself is a celestial music. Yes. The best three kings are drinking, smoking, and say it, F-U-C-K. These are the best kings for peace and happiness. Everyone is like a pencil created by the maker for a unique and special purpose. So the pencil said to the eraser, I'm not good today. Whatever I write, you erase me. And the eraser said, I'm just taking off what it's not good. Really? Yes. And the other one said, I sharp you without doing this. You cannot write. So they sat together and they said, okay, I'm the pen, and you do this sharpen, and you the eraser, and this is the body, mind, and soul. So thank you for erasing, and thank you for sharpening, and thank you for the inner power which is in the pencil. So we all help each other, support each other, and sometimes it feels like you are an enemy. Why are you doing this to me? The enemy is in me. Nobody is hurting me. No pain, no gain. This is the labor. And you enjoy it. They call it, sweet pain. Anush Sav, sweet pain. Yes, let's have a meaningful purpose in our heart and a relationship with the existence every day, the whole day. That is the relationship, not relationship. Shifts too, but it's good to say that any jokes, every day a joke, every day a story. It's so beautiful. Do we have a joke here? So many times, we can just come with jokes and share the jokes with each other, and no jokes. It's like, oh my God, Daddy, what's between my mom's legs? The paradise, my son. What's between your legs, Daddy? The key for the paradise. Daddy, change the lock. Our neighbor has a copy. That's beautiful, it's like tell you the truth in the baby way. Like the Lebanese girl, she had a boyfriend, and in Lebanon, the richer you are, the more boyfriends, girlfriends you have. And the boyfriend said, I have something to tell you, I'm hiding. What is it? And the boyfriend is so rich, he has a Ferrari. He said, I'm married. She said, thank you. I thought you are going to tell me that the Ferrari is not for you. So let's remember that when we meet each other, for what? What are we here for? Using each other? Squeezing each other? So it's up to you. How do you know? Start being with yourself. Start knowing and loving yourself. The more you love yourself, the more you don't want to be with fake people, with deads. Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. Because there's no time to waste anymore. I'm responsible for my body, and together we support each other to grow in the being, a human being, a human becoming. Because we are not the body goes back dust to dust. And the mind lust to lust. And the being love to love.